Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure you seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Today, we're going to be ideally making a lot of progress in Trails in the Sky. We march ever onward, forwards and upwards, and possibly, maybe even side to side, depending upon the mood. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Okay, do not need to make chat that wide. Okay, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, boom, bop, bop, boom, bop, 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 boom. There you go. New song, gonna sweep the nation. There you go. Clock it. Okay, I need to open up Steam. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. They're watching, he said to himself, I just streamed. John needs me. Thank you, sir. I'm here for you. Yeah? In your darkest hour of despair, you'll hear the woods jabroni whisper on the wind. I got you covered. I got you covered. Holy shit, it's loud, huh? I wonder if OBS still has it from yesterday. Oh, it does. Pog. Oh, love that. Plug in, bitch. There you go. Alright, now plug my phone in. There you go. Put it in. There you go. Love that. Oh, that's a nice little screen here. Load that bad boy. Alright, we're in the limestone freak cave. Protect Teatro. More like she's protecting us. Oh, congratulations, Neo. Congratulations. Hello, Keiichi. Welcome to the stream. No longer in the army. Hey, let's go. Congratulations, I think. Big place. We're in the middle of... Oh, there's a... Did you think I was gonna get out of this cave without finding every chest? I'm a chest fiend. I'm a fiend for chests. The chest is empty. Madness, madness, madness! Hello, Davide. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Everybody's going well. I like how they made this cave out to be filled with, like, terrifying monsters, and there's just penguins in here. Yeah, thank you for your service. Now it's time to party. God, I love the animation of Estelle running, and it's just fast forward. It looks so goofy. I love it. Had my directions wrong. Great. Glad we have a compass. Oh my god, I got out of that hellhole. Beautiful. Lovely. Damn it! Alright. Whack him. Really did. Alright, good use of that punch. I blow him away. Thank you. Wow, 4 XP, I'm trembling, I'm shaking. I'm quivering. In multiple places. Where am I going? Up. Over and around and up and around. Oh my god, I have no hydration. Let me adjust that problem right now. Double fist it. Oh. Come on, there you go. Ooh! Alright, now let's go save a Gotti. Slowly, though. Maybe we should double back. You know, what if we go back to Rowan? It'd be kind of hype. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Are you gonna do a Halloween stream? Yeah, why not? No, I've been meaning to get back into Bloodborne. I should probably just fucking beat it at some point, huh? I don't even have my PS5 plugged in. It's over there. Oh, God. You know what it means. Halloween's almost here, which you know means Mariah Carey's defrosting. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I got it. Well, I got the herb. Oh, right, the church needs it. Right. Alright, we're gonna cure Agati with thoughts and prayers. Let's go. We're on our way. Slowly. Methodically. Yeah. We'll take a few shortcuts. In the wrong direction. Father, we got the Zemuria Moss. You have it? Wow, almost like I asked you a stream ago. But first you were able to get it so quickly. Can you use it to make that medicine? No. I need to mix it in the back. Pause. Come with me, if you'd please. What do you mean you gotta mix it in the back? I gotta throw my ass down in a circle. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess Gabe Nor, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. Is that airy? It is ready. I can smack him with a book. Here, let's go. Here, take this, wrote this game. Of Sovereign Serum. What a pretty color. Do you drink this? No, you insert it rectally. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxic agent itself. How very Eastern. As it does share some of its origins with more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend. Thanks! Thanks so much, Father. Oh, I hope this doesn't work. What could be scarier than his face reveal? Ball reveal. It's definitely uncomfortable. Oh, I know those types of headaches all too well. They suck. Hope you feel better, Crimson. Of Mariah Carey's Christmas album. What if I did a rendition of Santa Baby? Who'd be hyped for that? Chat, would you want me to come down your chimney tonight? We're back, Doctor! How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Wow, who would have thought I should have done that, huh? Handed over of Sovereign Serum. I see, this will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now to get him to drink it. Well, he's unconscious, so we'll try later. Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agati. It was previously used for someone's rectal therapy, though. Zin specifically, unwashed too. Gulp, that's what Agati's doing. Idios, please. Oh, yeah. Why does it taste like this? Oh! Eat! Whoa, he's screaming like that. I thought he was coughing. It's okay, I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, people scream when they're fine. What? The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, good, and it's rough on his system, good, but he'll recover, unfortunately. Ha, exactly. They should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay, but he's in so much pain, thankfully. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. Yes! But he'll be alright. Aww. He's gonna pull through. Aww. And make a full recovery. Aww. And so Agati's life was unfortunately saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him and hopefully poison him some more. Please tell Riley to stop playing Roblox, it's cringe. That's like... Teacher, he's on his iPad. Huh, that's strange. Now, where'd that spare towel go? I need to choke that one guy out. Aha! Huh. Oh! What kind of hellspawn sounds was that? Agati! He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. I feel like I've been poisoned. Yeah, well, you kinda were. Are you awake? I'll bring you some water, laced with cyanide. Good go. Missed ya. Who? Thank the goddess. There you are. Oh. You can't hit me with the sympathetic part of this dude's story right after what I've been doing to him, you know? Like, give me an arc, you know? I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just... Bro, this isn't Xenosaga. Agati! Tita put a hand to Agati's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain left his face and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber. Thank goodness he shut up. Dude was annoying. But, who's missed ya? I think it's like one of Rexar's pets from World of Warcraft or Warcraft 3. I'm surely sorry. No, don't leave me, goat. No, I don't want Zin to leave. Quick, grab the baseball bat. Exactly. I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell, but you'll see me in a future game, probably. Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. You taking this ship direct to the Grancel? Oh, sick. We'll see you in the next chapter. Yes, there's much I must do to train in order to be a party member there. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident, but I don't really care. Forgive me, little one. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much, goat. And I appreciate you saying so. The express flight out of this shithole is leaving shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gates. Oops, time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we will meet again, fate willing. Hell yeah. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberal? Until the end of the game, probably. I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there. Until then, take care. Same to you. There goes that man. No, bring my monk back. I refuse to believe those little engines carry that giant thing in the air. Now then to the guild first. Maybe they'd learned something about that airship from before. Yeah, they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita? I think I'm gonna look after Agati. He hasn't woken up yet, so I don't think he should be left alone. No, that's when you should leave him alone. Hopefully someone will come back and finish the job. Let's take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Well, you got Agati hurt, so, you know, you have a plus for that one. Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a good idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. Yeah, take care of him with the bazooka. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. True! Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. It gives this game its uniqueness. I also kind of feels like the game essentially saying this story has a lot more to it. It's like, we're gonna, like, give you a tasting here and there, but, like, it will eventually build to something. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until Agati's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. Sounds fine. Alright, to the guild. Let's try to get Agati out of the hospital prematurely. Morning, Kilika. Morning. Oh, Lord help me. And to you both. Has Zin already left? Yes, he took an airline to the Grancel some time ago. Wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit quite some time ago. That's besides the point. Have you noticed a strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Heh. No change in the subject. Wait, are we talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned anything about that airship? Not a thing. I'm useless. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Arms mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the army headquarters at Leaston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? It would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. It's almost as if they have someone higher up in the food chain. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent a word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I have not been able to contact the Intelligence Division, at least in Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot! The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mentioned my name? Like the anime? Dorothy. Thought you went back to Oz. Speak of the devil. And yeah, verily. Buddy said yeah, verily. Wow, what an ordeal! I finally got in touch with my editor's office and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo quartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair! Which means they haven't given it back yet. Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to the Eastern Fortress to get it back too. Wow, I got some fire to you. Hee hee. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trade, right? Besides these glasses. Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort on the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. Lights up all pretty at night. Let me guess the airship's gonna be there. Took a pretty picture of the fort? Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Oh, come on! It's not like it's that big of a deal. I went to Area 51, Dorothy said. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Freaking Godzilla's in there or something. Ah, yeah, well, there's the airship. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Eastern Fortress. I guess we're both blind, huh? Wow, Dorothy, you're really good. You got a good eye for this. Wait a second. What's wrong, Estelle? Is it an obvious airship in the sky? Might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? Whoa, it's Clockwork from Sly Cooper. You're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Small my ass. It's like very defined. You got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't even notice that at all because I'm blind. Heh, well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette, kinda. Maybe it's an army ship. No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship from the professor that was taken away. Right, Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Not like they have the uniforms. Calm down, Estelle. I'm certain we'll put all the pieces together in the next chapter. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Eastern Fortress and ask this, what it's all about. What? I see, you intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps. Do you think that would be a bad idea? I couldn't care less. You have my authorization, I guess. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, matter must be handled delicately. Well, you're citing the wrong people for that. You're starting to scam me, Killica. You're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Let's go bash him with a stick. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. Not like I care about my property. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. Look at this photograph. If you intend to go to Eastern Fortress, you need to leave via the east entrance to take the Rita Roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork, and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution like with filing your paperwork. Again. Roger that, ain't doing that. Acknowledged. Hell yeah. Scoop written all over it. The Eastern Fortress we go. Wait, I'm gonna get better gear, I think. Yeah, I have 12,000 Mira. I should probably get better, like, protection. Okay, well, Estelle doesn't need it. I can get a lot of defense for Joshua, though. That's nice. That doesn't shrink in the wash. Buy 2 of those. Nice. Okay. Let's go equip them. Nice. Okay, they're both at a decent protection now. Don't we still need to save Granddad? Yeah, that dude's still kidnapped. We're trying to find him, though. The Wonderful Wizard of Mars. You think of Mars from White Collar. What a goated show. Rip. When you can. Alright, it said East Exit. That's the guild. Where's the Orbital place? Cafe. Convenience store. Guild. That's the hotel. I guess we just leave. Alright. Who is this character? Cosimo? To help us Igor with no trouble at all. Has plenty of time. Obsolete, he says. He helps build the sail, the greatest machine to ever fly, and he's obsolete. Then just old. My small part in the sail's construction wore me out. I couldn't keep up with Russell. Damn, second place. Gonna serve it as best I can, even at my age. Off we go. Spock, why would you spoil that? Unless it's like a joke or something. Alright, let's beat this thing. Oh, we are surrounded. Okay. Wow. Okay, we are actually like fully surrounded. Okay. Okay, we still do decent damage. Can we get him from here? No. Ah, the crit wasn't that bad. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, they're all, like, grouped up for this. Let's go. I need to be able to heal Estelle here. We just keep going with that. AoE's working. Get them to attack Joshua would be huge. I need to attack Josh. Okay. I think I have to heal Estelle. I think that's the play. Do I want to waste 50 EP? I think so. Let's heal up. Let's heal them both up. There we go. Okay, this should hit everyone. 2 dead. Now we just have the boss. Let's heal up. Okay, good use of the heal. Hack with Estelle. Oh, she missed. Okay. Good damage. Okay. Bash him. There we go. I think we pretty much have this. Yeah, dude is very low on HP, and we have a crit. Let's go! Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Love you seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Made some sweet barbecue wings. Want some? F yeah. Sounds delicious. Slide them through the screen. Down them whole. No chew. No teeth either. Like a pelican. Report. There we go. Alright, we should probably rest up at the inn now, and then head back out. Which is down here. You get my EP back. How much is it? Give me trade. Oh. Rest. 80! Being freaking mugged by this inn. How are you gonna charge me 80 to sleep? I need it for future research is fiendish. Diabolical. Cataclysmically fiendish. Alright, let's go invade a military base in Trails in the Sky. Oh, we have to go to the Soldat Army Road. Okay. Buddy, who put this monster here? Get the War Mantis. Back to the Fiendish 5 with you. Cooked. Okay, now we go up. Alright, where's this military base? All the way up there. Okay, we have a long corridor to go. Off we go. We grab that. Found Tira Bomb. It's empty. Diabolical. Oh, another one. Reviving Bomb. Can always use more of those. It's empty. Heinous. The anus. Always gotta fear the heinous anus. What am I... Why did you just, like, fart at me? Go with that. Oh, you would move away. I only get 2 with that? Any Halo news recently? We're just pretty much waiting for the Halo Championship series. We're waiting for the big esport event. Because we pretty much know at this point they're announcing stuff there. What they're specifically announcing we don't particularly know. I think it's pretty much a lock they're going to announce the Combat Evolved remake. I'm pretty sure that's a lock at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if they also announce like the multi-platform ports of Halo there as well. I feel like that's another lock. Hello, Snow Fairy. Welcome to the stream. This the PC one? Yes, I am playing the PC version. EP Charge EX. It's empty. Outrageous. Apparently the last couple of Halo Infinite updates were pretty good, but it's Halo Infinite. You know? Oh, it's spawning other... Can I have a ton, please? Thank you. Cooked them. Ooh. Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. I get rid of that guy. Now I just have to deal with this dude. I beat him repeatedly with a stick. Huge heal, let's go. Slice and dice. How do we feel about Halo going multi-platform? I feel it's a smart decision. Especially in the modern day. Like, who wants to be told you can't play with your friend because of a different plastic box, right? I don't think any of it will matter, really, until they make a good game again. It's like, MCC can only carry you for like so long, you know? After I'm already watching? Ah, good. Oh, at least it's showing the notification. More than it used to, you know? I feel like Combat Evolved Remake is not going to be, like, particularly exciting because it's just Combat Evolved. We've had that before, right? Double dipping is against the rules, except for Combat Evolved, apparently. But, for me, it's a proof of concept. One, make it not just look like Unreal Engine 5 the game, because it's almost certainly going to be on Unreal Engine 5. Two, make it fucking good, unlike, you know, Combat Evolved Anniversary, which was dog shit. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Wow, check out the size of this base. It's almost like it's a military base or something. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hocken Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Let's invade it with 2 people. Wow, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. Yeah, they just let us, like, walk in, you know? What is it? Nothing, it's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. Timid? We know Master Chief is hitting the Smash Bros. Roster on Switch too. I yearn for the days where we get, like, Mithra and Pyra versus Master Chief versus Solid Snake. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on, it's not like I'm that nervous. But after General Morgan and Morgan, how bad can it be? I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Hocken Gate. I believe they said they had multiple Halo games in development. Combat Evolved Remake is probably like the first one. I wouldn't be surprised if they announced 2 games. I wouldn't be surprised if at the Halo Championship Series, what they do is they announce Halo's going multi-platform, and they lead the charge with Master Chief Collection on like other platforms, especially Switch 2. They probably show, like, the mouse controls of the Switch 2 for Master Chief Collection. I wouldn't be surprised about that. They probably announce Halo Combat Evolved Remake. Hopefully it's not dog shit. And then they probably tease the game after that. I think that's probably what they're gonna do. That would be my theory. Because it's like, I mean, yeah, their plan was for Halo Infinite to last 10 years, but, like, come on. In the words of Garrosh Hellscream from the Warlords of Draenor cinematic, times change. 1 second, I gotta be right back. Sorry about that, just had to take care of something. There's no one here at the military base. That's strange, Doctor. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is Leaston Fortress HQ Liberals Royal Armed Forces. Places off limits to civilians, peasants. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. They sound polite, but I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers, then? Yeah. If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. Just come outside, little bro. We won't hit. You can see them, right? I'm blind. Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. No commanding officer? Well, that sounds sloppy. No wonder the country almost got overrun. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea. Very well, wait there. Hey, what the fuck are we gonna do about this? I don't know, bro. Whew, it's like pulling teeth with these guys. I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here. Wow. Well, someone's here at least. Who the hell is this dude? Major Sid? Yeah, okay. Major Tom. Please forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leaston Fortress. I'm Estelle Brent of the Bracer Guild, and I'm Joshua Brent of the Bracer Guild. Right? Is something wrong? Nothing, pardon me, damn it. On to business, you mentioned the attack on the central labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the intelligence division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. Oh? We caught the people who attacked the lab. We've confirmed the whereabouts of Professor Russell. We have a lead on an airship tied to the crime. Okay, I feel like our play here is to get him on his back foot. Get him to trip up, you know? I feel like that's the play. Captain Amolika. For the new Smash Bros. Oh my god. Fuck that. I want Elma. I want Elma for the new Smash Bros. That's what I want. I need to be able to farm people while I hear Elma yell, "Sliding Slinger!" Hello, hi Leo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Estelle and Smash would be hype. Yeah, he does kind of look like Sid, doesn't he? Okay. Super Smash Brothers Molly. Noah and Mio are a must, Molly, but yes, Elma too. Okay, I can go with both. Choose author. Both. Look, we need less cringe editions. We need more like actual Nintendo editions. I'm fine with this. Alright. We caught the... I don't know which one to go with. I feel like they all kind of work. The last one is the best answer, I think. It's a kind of the most boring one, too, but I figured that would be the best one. Because we just talked about we saw the airship. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. Okay, so we just, like, said the second one as well. Alright. You what? 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 Do you want a cookie? Why do you look so surprised, Major? Oh, it's nothing. We just been searching for it too. Yeah, totally. So, what is this lead anyway? Take a look at this. Look at this photograph. Hit him with Nickelback. This is Leaston Fortress, isn't it? How'd you get this picture? No need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of the picture. The thing that's like half the screen. It's hard to miss.
Let's see. I need a magnifying glass. What the?
That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's the spitting image of the airship that took away the professor.
Huh. Wow, we might be blind here. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away.
Huh? Wait a minute, is that it? Duh! What did you think they were gonna do? Oh, guys. You caught us. Hey! Jigs up, I guess. Alright, take us away. What did you think was gonna happen?
Is what it?
I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect ships be hanging around here? Oh my god, she rhymed.
It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We have been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. Pause. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire.
Really? Sounds convenient. Huh. I'd like to know just one thing. Oh? Yeah, these are definitely the three guys in the masks, by the way. Where exactly are all of the intelligence personnel right now? Thank God Joshua's a brain cell. Not just the guy in my chat either, but this Joshua as well.
Huh. That's classified, okay? Fair enough. Sorry, I can't say no more.
Then nothing happened. Okay, now, maybe it's just me. But don't you think all this kind of smells a little funny? I know, right? It's like peanut butter and, like, steak. Without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. We should go in. What the?
What? Why did it stop short?
What?
Did that phenomenon start up again?
Joshua, I think that's exactly what we needed. Go in. In.
It seems I've let you see us at our worst. We are actually incompetent. I don't know how the Empire didn't crush us. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions.
Indeed, that's a real problem. Maybe we could get some folks from the central labs out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time flat.
Yes, good idea. Damn, we could use them. You two, maintain post here until it's time, whatever. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away.
Sir, yes, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be sending to take that photograph to intelligence.
Certainly.
Now, if you'll pardon me.
You made an evil decision. You feel so bad. You just reload the last save. Yeah, me every time I try to go the evil route in, like, an RPG. They were delicious noise. This area's off limits beyond your way. Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Almost like he's the bad guy. Especially that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. It is probably that same phenomenon. Yeah, the black orbment. Oh, it fucked up the machinery there. Oh, I get it. Which would mean the professor's being held prisoner inside. Shh, Estelle, don't say it in front of them. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay. For now, let's get back to the Zeitz and see what Killica has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. I can just go in there and beat him, you know.
I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at least in Fortress. Are you absolutely certain?
Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. We're fucked.
But the central factor in the Royal Army have always had excellent relationships. And now I'm expected to believe this?
It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they looked like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Oh, and that would mean the business with the Royal Guardsmen is unrelated. The Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing. The Royal Guardsmen are being set up. See, I think it's the third one. But, I'm also stupid.
They have to be behind the whole thing. They have to be behind the whole thing. They won't have access to the base otherwise. Last one again? Damn it. Alright, thank you. Thanks, Kiichi, for making me not look like an idiot. The Royal Guards are being set up? It's like that one Monk episode. You ever been accused? Man, you've been set up. My thoughts exactly. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. The Royal Guards are the ones who protect the Queen personally. Right, thank you. I was thinking of the Colonel Sanders guy. Colonel Boyband, I was thinking of him. This is unpleasant to think about. Let's lead an assault on the base, though. That'll work. Quickly, amass a wealth of bioweapons. We are the Forsaken. How could the Professor get caught up in something like this? Oh, God. He didn't die! Dude, my controller fell, my headset fell off my head. The moment this dude popped up on screen, everything just fell apart. Cataclysmically so. Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wow, other two party members right in time for the final dungeon of the chapter, probably. Good to see you back on your feet. I just woke up a few minutes ago. It was a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of everyone was worried about you, alright. Sure, yeah, everyone. Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah. Sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agati, you should probably rest some more on the front lines. You just got the poison out of your system, the doctor said. I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that... I'm not... Whatever. Sniffle. Shit. Alright, I get it. I'll only do one dungeon. I won't overdo it. Or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay, I can weaponize this. Damn kids. Even the mighty Agati is no match for Tita. I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Oh man, shut up! You're ruining my image! Getting back to the point. It looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in? Pause on the details. Sure. I'm gonna try to block that mental image. It still explained that all signs pointed to Professor Russell being held captive, at least in Fortress. I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. Wouldn't have thought those goons, Paws, in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. What say we go and settle our debts right away? What the fuck did we just go over? Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Leaston Fortress like it's Metal Gear Solid. We'll bust the professor out, and they'll never know what hit him. Oh, okay, like settling everything into one big single stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? Razor Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to the nation's military, but I don't care right now, so we're going to do it anyways. Article 3 of the Guild Code. Races and non-involvement in military or whatever. A priest will recognize a nation's sovereignty unless it's stupid. It may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing besides the last chapter. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. Kiichi, I really appreciate you thinking that I knew how to pronounce it to begin with. I started calling him Agati because I found it funny, and that's how it sounded out in my head. When I found out it wasn't how you actually said it, I found it funny, just like mispronounced the dude's name. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Also, Chad, who wants to help me determine if I need to ban someone? Can someone tell me if the following is a spoiler? Just yes or no. Damn it, what's his name again? Oh my god, what was his name? Olivier. Does he die in Cold Steel 3? I just need a yes or no. I don't need, like, context or anything. I just need to know if he does. We get to play Will We Ban This Guy? New sweeping, game show, sweeping the nation. No way, that doesn't make sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we'd have to pretend we didn't see anything? Wow, there's no parallels there. Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code braces in their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of citizens, the prisoner's sworn duty is to bear the responsibilities for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? Alright, so if someone just came in and said that, that guy dies in Cold Steel 3, would you all consider that to be a spoiler, or just like someone trying to be like tongue-in-cheek was like, you kind of need the context to understand it? I see. The professor's not a politician or a soldier. I usually look. Hey, no worries. When I watch streams, I always look as well. I get it. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obliged or obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Hello, little black son. Welcome to the stream. Stupid question. The factory needs them. Well, they said like Estelle and Joshua also fight or something. About it, literally? What do you mean? Go and get him! Mr. Murdoch, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh yeah, we need a new dungeon, let's go! And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Fuck those laws. Priestess, Agadi, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby, also this random 12-year-old, you are hereby ordered to proceed to Leaston Fortress and bomb that bitch. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is a request of the Priestess Guild nonetheless. Now you're talking. Acknowledged. Bring it on. Did someone spoil you? I think? They kind of just came in and said, yeah, so, I always mix the dude's name up. I call him, like, Ringabel from Bravely Default. They said Olivier died in Trails of Cold Steel 3. And that Estelle and Joshua fought. Leaston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning, like it's Sly Cooper. There has to be some way of getting inside. Fortunate security there is nigh unto perfection. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible, since it's modded by a network of orbital sensors. Yeah, figured as much. Yeah, I couldn't tell for, like, one of those moments where, like, people say, like, oh yeah, Gustav's my favorite character in, like, Act 2. Stuff like that, you know? And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Oh my god. Hold on. Is a spoiler, thank you. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Oh, please, buddy. I would clobber that wall down. Whether it is true or not? Okay. Is it... Because, like, if it was just someone's, like, bad sense of humor, I didn't want to spoil it or anything. I'm not spoil, ban it or anything, but... If it's just a guy being a dickwad, you know... Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes to Leaston Fortress? Yes, that's the Leibniz. It makes appear. Oh my god, we're gonna, like, We're gonna do the same strat again? I mean, if it ain't broke. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly. It's something about the font in this game with the spacing of the letters that makes it weirdly hard to read. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No, all the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. What about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Already done that, plot bait. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. Plot on anything in his path? Freaking true. They can even pick one up. Little Mouse is a huge mass of stuff. Huh, well damn. Oh! What is it, sweetie? Don't you remember Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around? Let me think, I don't remember anything. Aha! When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of ornament, right? Yeah! It produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. Thankfully, we have that. Oh god, Chekhov's gun comes into play here. Let's go. Huge. We've already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. What, really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Why the hell would he make something like that? Where is this device, then? He had it. Imagine. I guess it must be right where he left it in his laboratory. I have no time to lose. Hurry, retrieve that shit. Meantime, I'll gather and collate whatever data I can on the Leaston Fortress. Got it, thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Okay, we gotta go to the house. Which, suspiciously, by the way, looks like a keyhole. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, look at it. That or like Squidward. Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab at the second floor archives. Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. Whatever, let's just find the damn thing. Alright, let's check the lab. Okay, so not down here. That's the orbit that was in our experiment, alright. Can we use it? I think so. Watch it run out of battery. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right. Alright, back to the guild then. Guild could probably finish collecting intel in Fort Leaston by now. Honey, we're back. We're back, Kilika. We have the device. I've also prepared or finished my preparations. Now what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone. Hell yeah, whole map. Wharf, Watchtower, Armory, Research Wing, Command Center. Oh yeah, it's like a Command and Conquer base, got it. Well, would you look at that. These are the schematics of Leaston Fortress. Wow, it sure is big. Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the land of the fort a military secret? How's the guild get its hands on it? Don't ask, don't tell. Guild has ways of obtaining information through torture and drugs. It's best you don't know. The Priesthood Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and we have plenty of spies everywhere. And you would do well to remember that. Okay, sure. We're always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relationships between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent and liberal, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. Guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear? I got it. Yeah, I guess. If I see the men in black clothes, then they're gonna have a hard deal with the business end of my sword. Soldiers are not. I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Oh my god, you don't listen. Do what you must, I guess. Not my business. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua, legally I should not entrust a task like this to junior braces. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're going at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I was about to say that before you rudely interrupted me, and I don't intend to stand in your way. It must be said you answered as ice. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Kilika, I'm sorry, we caused so much trouble for you. Do this and you'll get your badge or whatever to go on the final chapter. You're not a brace, I have no authority over you. You're truly setting your course. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yeah, field trip, let's go. What's this all about? You don't mean. I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, so I have you both by the balls. So I'm going with you. What? Well, it is a very complicated orbment. Sure. I'm sorry, I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? For AoE damage. Dude, are you blind? But you need me to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough. Listen up. Or lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Tita's ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now of all times. You little... Have you even thought about her being a civilian? And a kid besides! Almost read as KID for some reason. And you're okay with putting her in danger. I don't like it any more than you do. But we'll keep her safe. We're bracers. That's our job. Damn, facts and logic. Beating me again. You sure talk a big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Ugh, damn it, fold again. Mr. Joshua, Agadi, I'm sure that I make you so mad, but my grandpa's everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it. So let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you! Oh, sweetie, we need you for AoE damage. You're coming along anyways. I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. Thought you said like Goo Goo Gaga or something. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here, you got it? We really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this, but I'm an asshole. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. Okay, Belize. Thank you, Agadi. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know. Alright, yeah, we're totally gonna leave it behind. I swear, one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk! Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you, shut it! Heh. Loser. Now I trust that the matter's been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you're ready, go there. Will do. Later, Kilka. Take care of talking with the army for us. If appropriate response is lined up, should they decide to question us, IDLs keep you, whatever. I will have to go destroy the army. Let's go, Poggers. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Woohoo! Murdoch, where are you? Do a quick little save. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah. We can go anytime. Dude, did your voice change? Is the Leibniz ready too? Yeah. You were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We're just about to head over to Leiston Fortress. We can take off anytime. Anytime? Won't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship? Estelle, look down. What the hell is that thing? Oh! It's the gauntlet runner for Metaphor. Cool. Do we have to, like, jump? No, choose life. No, we don't. What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? What, didn't you know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agati, I want to blow your mind against the wall. It's going even further down. Now it's below us. Oh, I see what's happening. Estelle, please keep up. You're welcome. I don't know how much more mine I have left to blow. You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this, it's all... I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tina, your grandfather is... something else. I couldn't agree more. I like how that one, thing opened up for no reason. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sir! Oh, yeah, the guy from before. Dude, look at this character. The stubble, the spiked hair, the bandana. Howdy, Tina. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Oakley dokley, we're ready. Are we prepared to lift off? Hell yeah. Alright, let's load her up. We're off to Leaston Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely and take care of Tina. Sir, don't worry, we'll abandon it the first opportunity. Let's go then. Off we go. What was that, Vampire Dracula theme there at the beginning? Oh, that's the front? I'll be counting on you, Braces. Hey, wait! Oh, God. Whoa, head rush. Dorothy. Oh, Chief, we're still in crew aboard that last airship? That's right, how'd you know? The guild tipped me, and there's big trouble brewing, so I'm late because of it. If what my editors told me rings true like ring a bell, I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record. But it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Gransil were just arrested for treason. Damn. What? Ba-da-da! Oh, dude, we are high in the sky. Do we need to be this high, by the way? The fortress isn't that far away. It's like 2 roads that away. Celebrities when they need to go down the straight. This is the container. This is the container we all be hiding. Hope you all of you are real close friends. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves like the filling of a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done. Wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Dude, did your voice seriously change? I like to do that. Alright. Say, man. You got any orbman facilities here or anything? I'm a little off-kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard faculty or facility of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. The Skyrunner, yeah. I'll go to my orbman could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, I got it. That's not my name. Leaston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. It's like a 2-minute walk, but okay. Won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. I cannot wait for the container scene in the remake. I'm a blues singer now. Oh, I like this song. Why is there a cat here? Antoine? Where's the orbital shit? Ah. Let's see a combat orbment. I was running a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't, but... Wow. He's lighting all up around some new gadget. Aw. They're bonding. Very well, then. Let's see a combat orbment. Oh. I thought there'd be, like, different dialogue or something. I guess it's only for them. I've been screwed. I'm the captain now. Being swept northeast. Senator, hurry up and get us back on course. And the minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Shut it, old-timer! I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that! I wouldn't be surprised. I think the Trails games are pretty dang popular. In Japan, at least. I do not have a foot fetish. Something wrong? Fly at the least in Fortress should take 30 minutes. Best go enjoy moving while you can. Oh, I have to talk to stuff. Okay, I have to trigger something. And expose our troops. I've got to concentrate, okay? Well, I talked to those two. For a little trust. Oh, okay. I had to, like, talk to them and then go outside, I guess. Or to go out through that one door. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a... How slow are we going, by the way? We're not getting, like, knocked off this thing. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the sky-bedded ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberal, though. It feels like the start of something really big. It's almost like this is the start of a series of games. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the Mayor of Rouen behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. All began with a letter, huh? Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Oof! Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors get loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods, it's simple. I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just... Aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for an old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. How come you're all carefree about it? I ain't a bitch. I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Stell and Joshua with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. Huh. Little. Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Hey, sorry. Can I ask you something? No. Where'd this come from? I was just wondering. Who's missed ya? How do you know that name? Oh, you called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Mischief's my kid's sister. Clocked it. I figured that was what it was. He sees her in Tita. Oh, wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. Huh? Guess you haven't seen her in a long time. Well, it keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh. Poor Mischa. What's that supposed to mean? I think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Really? I thought she hated me. Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? Uh-oh, insecurities. We're peeling back the layers. They're really gonna make me care about this guy, aren't they? We'll be landing at least in Fortress soon. All braces to the cargo hold. Glad everyone on board, by the way, is on the take here. Looks like it's time. And we go away from the cargo hold. Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? You deaf? We're arriving soon. All done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Alright, but what's like the order, right? Who gets a Gotti? I don't know if anyone wants that. Move forward through the series. I feel like I'm going to like it. Just from like what I hear. For me, it resembles the battle theme. Yeah, for some reason the music does remind me more of Xenoblade 1 than the other games as well. Good, you're here. Looks like you got everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. Well, how are we gonna get in? You just open it up. All you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. Ah, there's another door on this side, and you can tell it's there when it's closed. Wow, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. All that's left is for you to pile in. You folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, you'll need time to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood, I'll go first. Shouldn't we have the melee guys closer to the door, so if the door opens up, we can like have them attack immediately? Like, I feel like Tita should be like either in the middle or in the back. Man, this is cramped. You don't get it exactly right. Huh? Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. There we go. Squeeze. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh. Joshua? I don't know about holding this pose. What's going on in there? We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Ahem. Next up is Tita. Got it, you in the back. Should all fit if we do it that way. Okay, in I go. I need this animated. Oof, sorry, Estelle. Hit with my giant bazooka. Ow, right in my freaking shin. Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. You even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Eep! Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey, kids, make a little room. Yeah, we're only gonna need a little for you. Oof! There, is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Okay, man, I think we're set. Gotcha, I'll close the door. I cannot wait to see a lot of these scenes animated. I can just tell with what I saw in that freaking demo, it's gonna be hilarious. I don't know what would be funnier. If we get to the scene in the demo, and they show the inside of the mole trying to squish in, or they keep this perspective and we just don't see the inside. I don't know what would be funnier. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Be patient and stay calm, and good luck, kids. And here we go. About to be a bumpy ride. Let's go. Ah, I see the restore point. That's how you can tell it's the beginning of a dungeon. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. Wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. Well, military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention the order sounded pretty urgent. Already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant, just your usual military matters. Ah, yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. Recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. Hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. How'd you know? Sid, how would you know? How would you know? How can you be so sure? Thank you, Gustav. It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a consent. Uh-huh. I see. And they wanted the ransom from the last chapter with the orphans. Hello, peace. Hello, other piece. Oh, putting them together. Looks like the Royal Alarm Forces have this well under control. So you plan to do another container check today? Trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, Grumps, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger.
Nothing unusual here. Next one.
This one's clear. Oh my god, imagine this was a QTE. It's like, press the biosensor, like, jammer, and hold it until you have to, like, I don't know, unhold it. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? Hey, now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. You say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Kitty. Huh? How did Antoine get in here? Oh, it's just Antoine. Don't ask me why I remember the cat's name. When did you sneak off, huh?
Meow.
Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. Certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess.
Meow.
Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try and tempt him.
Frumya. Meow.
Damn, he got out of there quickly. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Damn. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. Now for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of a central lab make. Alright, man, check the other containers. Yes, sir. What are these three jabronis still doing here? Dude, go home. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major. How long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoyed, Fubuki. I feel guilty. Oh, is he, like, acting reluctantly?
Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amaltheus come and wishes to speak with you, sir.
I see. Very well. Suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen wants to say. I'm glad we waited 2 seconds for them to leave.
Whew. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tina? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. I'm glad we got the equipment to work.
Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally. I was about to say that as a joke and didn't realize he said it too. but you stepped up.
Hey, thank you, Agati. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure.
I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though.
Does sound like something the chief would do.
Definitely a man not to mess with. Now we ought to get moving. Alright, where the hell are we going? We're somewhere close to the airship port. Which is not on the fucking map. Oh, it's bottom right. Okay. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go.
Why are you asking me?
Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Barracks to the southwest. Command center in the middle. Research wing in the middle. Watchtower in the northeast. Main gate to the south. Okay, so it's not the main gate. I doubt it's the watchtower. It'd be too visible. Wait, there's a wharf next to the watchtower. They could maybe use the wharf as a quick way to get the professor out of there in a hurry. I feel like they would want somewhere secluded and out the way. The soldiers were saying, how much longer do we have to, like, tolerate them or, like, share space with them? That makes me think they're talking about the barracks. That's what that makes me think. Because the soldiers would only really be annoyed if it's in, like, their way of work. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I know game design... Alright, hold on. Let me cook here. So, normally what I thought they would want to do is have it be on the opposite end as to where we start for the dungeon, right? That makes sense. But there's nothing necessarily right here. Watchtower's like right here. That's not going to really do it, right? Like going down this like one field. What kind of dungeon is that, right? What it looks like, though, is that we're supposed to go through like here to get into this courtyard. Right in front of the main gate. Where we have to like sneak our way over to the barracks. Which will then, or we just like go all the way up here. Over there, up into the armory. That would be my guess. It's either... Okay, so scratch that. The armory isn't on the list. Command center makes sense, but there's too much foot traffic there. It's the most secure, but if you don't have, like, complete control of the base, you can be easily caught. See with the barracks, though. Well, it's the professor, right? You would think they would want him in the research wing if they want to use his mind. Hello, Joni. Welcome to the stream. Well, color me surprised. Heck, just leave it to me. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. I can't help being me. What that was, chat, was deduction, analysis, intelligence. All coming together.
in a cohesive harmony to play the triumphant horn section of my own triumph. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with that. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agati, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, the wharf. Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Let's go check out the research area. Stay close, Tita. Okay. BP+++, let's fucking go. Wait, what level are they now? 26, buddy. You're not like that far ahead, huh? Level 22. Hey, Tita's catching up to Agati. You'll love to see it. Wait, what's... Tita Russell. Okay, what's Agati's last name? Crossner. I feel like I've heard the name Crossner before. That I'm thinking like Sidney Crosby. Oh, dude, this is sick. I fight the dog. Wait, I wonder if we get, like, bonus points for being, like, completely undetected. Oh, dude, it would be awesome if I had a map, though. Well, we're not undetected anymore. Good news, the dogs do no damage. Huge. Fried him. Cooked him. I just want to point out, Tita's gotten like 2 of the kills so far. If this was League of Legends, she'd be playing better than Agati, just saying. Oh, I know them. Oh, I went the right way? Let's go. I think. So they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. Is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. We try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. Because of the disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get out inside without getting spotted? Oh my god, you have no equipment, dude. Okay, don't get spotted. I've played Sly Cooper, dude. You gotta do better than that. Hey, can we get it from here? No, the iron bars of the windows. Okay, ignore that. If we make any noise, this is going to be even tougher. Oh. Jackpot. Huh? Oh, there he is. I told you, I told you! Colonel Fuckboy was the villain the entire time. I can't help being right, it's just the natural state of being me. I can't help it. I can't fight this feeling anymore. What can I say? Good job, mate. I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work in finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. What? On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. Huh. I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah, yes. You and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. That's why he's in hiding. He knows the military is corrupted right now. If you have some idea of where to base the search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquire something this bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they'll become evident soon enough. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're gonna just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before seen. Not interested. She was also on the take as well. Like an NBA official, allegedly. Please, Professor, allow me to finish before you give your answer. It would surely be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You'd threaten her to get to me! Captain Amalthea. Looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism. Then there's Black Orbment that can shut down our power. I see, so that's your plan, is it?
Pardon me.
Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's all right. Give me a report, Lieutenant.
There's been activity in Gransel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned.
My goodness. Check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable.
Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities.
I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you.
My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter.
Get out of my sight!
As you wish.
I feel like he's being strung along. As if they got some dirt on him, or like, someone he cares about is being like held by them.
Touche McGee is evil, what a surprise.
Fubuki, I appreciate and I want to thank you personally for adding a new phrase to my repertoire, Douche McGee. Thank you for adding another one to my collection.
Cassius's untapped dad lore.
I did not check a guide. I can't help being right about everything, you know? It's a gift and a curse. Mostly a gift. So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man?
Of course that bastard would show up now! And there he goes.
So I guess he took the Black Woman. What's he doing? I thought he wanted, Dr. Wily to investigate it. Grand plans? But what will come of them? See, I thought that was Amalthea for a little bit before she came back. Up, up and away now. Was pressed against it. I assume either none of them looked over there, or we weren't actually looking in, we were just like listening. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedent. Since the windows are a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right! Bada boom! Joshua, hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Snap out of it! It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, let's get a move on. Okay, so if there's anything Tina's not, it's subtle. She has a minigun and a bazooka/mortar. I don't think either of those have a silencer option. This isn't Call of Duty. I really want to be part of the Grancel operation. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man.
Grumble. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, and all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, I suppose we're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. Ooh, got him.
What?
It can't be.
It can't be!
I got he cross now.
You're too damn slow. Oh no, they both have guns. Fuck, okay. Could have gone better.
We're good to go.
Okay, so I think we're gonna just like restart this fight. Hello, Lissy. Welcome to the stream. Well, I guess we don't have to restart at this point. What is going on? You know that Colonel guy that we suspected was a villain the entire time? Turns out he's a villain. There's a big, like, conspiracy within the military. They're doing some kind of plan. We don't know what it is necessarily yet, but they're the ones who kidnapped the professor, and we busted into this military base to free the guy. I don't know how we ended up winning this, by the way. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright, Tita, get him. Boom! I don't know how we got out of that alive. Sucks to be you. No fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, right? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Nah, it's great, actually. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right! Okay, let's just heal. Alright, we move. So, you're back. Enough, I told you. I don't want anything. Grandpa. Tita. I must be dreaming. Grandpa.
I love these two, dude.
Thank goodness you're okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Wah. It was only just a dream. And you lot. Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling so hot. Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Yeah, says you, Russell. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn, I can tell that. At least, you have a head like a chicken. Damn! A chicken? Say that again, you geezer! Nice one, Professor.
Professor's my goat, not gonna lie. First thing he did upon meeting a god was insult him. Said his head looked like a chicken. You could then extrapolate that to be that he called him a dickhead. Or a cockhead. Then extrapolate from there saying he called him a dickhead. Love that guy.
Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is a Gotti. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well, now I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe.
About this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Anything you want to bring with you?
Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know that those fools will just misuse it again.
Understood. Obtained Orbital Calculator.
I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orbment. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble bringing it to me.
Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently.
Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of Idios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you.
Oh, very clever. Haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you.
Oh, we got an escort. Oh, the professor might be a goat, though. Hold on. Let him cook. If I told... Oh, my God, yeah. If we told him that Agati slapped Tita, he might create, like, mustard gas just for him. You think we'll just let you escape? Yes.
What's that? Guess the jig is up. Should have killed them.
I can bait him. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Yes, sir.
Crap, here comes the soldiers.
Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and the docks. The Major knows what he's doing.
Heh. What else would you expect from the CEO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go?
Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. But the front gate. I'm going to have to hear this alarm the entire time, aren't I? Wait, what's in here?
Oh, is going down here the right play? Oh, they're here. I didn't even think this would be the... I thought this would be like side content or something. I thought there would be like loot in here. Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside?
Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say, what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out. Nobody. Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever. Spaghetti, lasagna, and lemon blueberry pie? Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I had lasagna not too long ago, a couple of days ago. It was delicious, too. This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hocking Gate. Almost like this facility's bigger. Huh? What? You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see? Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. Have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. Only thing you're good for is handling a pole, for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know those folks. They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner. Ah, I've heard stories about them. They used a very high-powered airship, didn't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. It's got a top speed of 2,300 cells per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time to be asking stuff like that. Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you braces here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments, and maybe Mayor Delmore was used in a similar fashion. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting our time here. Gotta find another escape route. You're fun. Aw, thank you. Hope you both have a good time. Dungeon's a dead end. There's loot in there, dude. What are we doing? Agati. I play RPGs and MMOs. It's a dungeon. It calls for me. There's loot in those hills. What are we doing? Why are we throwing? They really are Team Rocket. Wow, I'm glad no one's in here, by the way. Okay, so there's actually nothing in here. Fair enough. Hey, did you find them? I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, and this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way. Did you hear something? I think it said this way. No time, you don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Oh god, here we go. Come on, just down the corridor. Do you recognize that voice? It sounds familiar, but text, I can't tell. Quickly, get inside. Hey, now, this room is... I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any choice but to keep going. I told you this guy was being held against his will or something. I knew he was good. I could see it in his eyes. Dealing with aliens, yeah. They got a killer pen. That was spectacularly close.
I knew it.
Lock it, just to be on the safe side.
Got it.
Hope it doesn't have windows.
What are you planning? You're the CEO of Leyston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up?
I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division, and the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan & Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hocking Gate.
That stubborn old man!
This is getting serious.
The hell, I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile?
Unfortunately, observance of military regs has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation.
I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control.
Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
That's horrible!
Boz. Hello, Yurikai. Welcome to the stream. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't Supreme Command of the Army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silence in the matter, almost as if she was Chloe from Chapter 2. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz, too?
The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence that, as I understand it.
Dorothy's pictures. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up, and Grandpa was kidnapped. A guy was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that.
Look, kid, I really don't know what to tell you. I don't care. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all that I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You had a tough time of it, ain't you?
Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I have been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity.
I'm sorry, but please don't do that, it would hurt.
Grandpa, it was a joke, dear. I would use a crowbar. Like it's Half-Life. Okay, I've got everything, I think, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through that room.
Through this room? How? Ah, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right?
Very astute, boy. Another secret tunnel! Oh, I thought it was the door all the way over there.
Wow!
It's gonna lead us right to the front gate or something. Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think IDOs probably will.
Major.
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then you, old man, and then Tita. Still and Josh, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it.
Roger.
Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Ah! Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major.
When you're dead. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not?
Double C. You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Wow, he's that competent? He never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? Intruder's been spotted in the dungeon. Last likely place for them to be spotted is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders?
Crap!
Acknowledged. I'll be right there. Put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go already.
Okay.
Enough yapping. Let's go.
Hey!
Damn.
Just get the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide?
Is there some kind of secret waterway? Come on, let's catch up.
Ah, finally, you're here. Enough yapping. This way!
You're late. What took you so long?
Sorry, just got into a conversation about my dad.
You know we're trying to escape a military base, right? Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off.
Alright, hang on to your hats.
Oh god, he uses orbital energy. Oh no, I can see where this is going.
So where does this take us out? Oh. Alright, maybe we should move away from the entrance of the base, you know? Woo, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. We just said maybe keeping them busy. If we waste any time here, we're probably gonna have to deal with a pursuit force. Gotta get the professor somewhere safe or else. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, it's okay, no need to worry. I promise, we'll be here to protect both of you.
No. You two fall back.
Huh? What do you mean?
The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. They've got no idea you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while, somewhere safe.
I got it. I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. But I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here. Grandpa. Whoa, wait just a damn minute! How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers! Who could agree to that? Right, Joshua?
Actually, I agree with Gaudi's assessment.
Oh my god, when do you stop agreeing with him?
According to the theory of retreat and recover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection, which means that a Gaudi will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what a Gaudi says.
But...
Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw.
Wait, I get your idea, in theory. Estelle, you don't agree and I can see it written all over your face. How about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Gransel. It's the plot for the next chapter. Then you must speak with Her Majesty, Queen Alicia, in Gransel Castle. Yeah, I'll just arrange a meeting.
Job done?
I must... What?
What's this all about?
The aforementioned Black Orbman. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel.
Gospel, as in religious teachings. It's actually a Xenosaga reference. That's certainly an ominous-sounding name.
Apparently this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius.
He also has a chicken head. Next chapter is peak. I'm looking forward to it. They're building a lot. The plot has been like doing this. From like the beginning, it was like this. We got to chapter 1. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. It's like the slow burn is burning.
After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbman was involved here in Zeiss. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel.
Really? I see, that explains a lot.
Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once.
You mean the shutdown of orbital power?
No. Perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no.
If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request.
I appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua? Can I have my iPad?
We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. Probably until the second game. Or, like, the latter bits of Chapter 4. Who knows?
I'm sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together. No. You don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much. And you've treated me like a little sister, like you said you would. Sniffle, Tita. Aw. Thanks for helping my grandpa. And, Sniffle, thank you for being my friend. Aw. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie.
I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe we can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know.
Sniffle, you can be a real jerk, Barker. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened. You've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agati.
Don't call me that, it creeps me out.
Look, he was embarrassed.
Bah, humbug. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let it get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat. There's more to being an adult than just that.
Heh! Not that it's any of your business. Just leave it to me. You take care as well.
Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's gonna move on.
Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. I'm gonna miss those two. Fuck Agati, but I'm gonna miss those two.
Honestly, Agati's warming up to me.
You too, Tita.
Adios be with you. Be careful out there.
It's a jungle out there.
Chapter 3. The Black Ornament. End.
It's time for this stream to not be clickbait.
Oh, you love it, you need it, you want more of it. I got worse injuries than this from shaving. Complete Chapter 3.
Take me home to the Paradise City.
Chloe, this way! I fucking told you. I told you Chloe's the queen. I told you. I fucking told you. That's the whole reason we did Chapter 2. Because it felt like a filler arc, but it wasn't. We had the mayor. Chloe was the fucking queen. They were doing foreshadowing and character development. So when it's already revealed that she's the queen, we'll have a backstory for it and we'll already care. I'm telling you, I see through the fucking Matrix code. Yeah? I see it. I see the lines. I'm reading between them as well. Chloe, this way! We're finally off the Urbe Scenic route. What shall we do now? Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Gransel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. I understand. Oh, but what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't! I can't go on my own! I'll fight at your side! We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life, and I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. Shit, this isn't P5! I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And that we will meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. Oh, maybe the grandmother is the queen. And she's like the granddaughter. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now, please hurry. Sieg, look after her for me. Scree. Well now, they finally caught up. Ooh, that's a rough comp. The dogs do nothing. It's the guys that are the issue. 3 men and 5 dogs. Heh. I think you underestimate me. Oh? Has he taught me how to wield the blade? The time to truly use it has come. I, Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen. I like how you can see Chloe in the top left corner. This is gonna be cool. I want to watch. Will not yield! Chips over the stairs. Julie's about to use Monodum, oh no. Sieg! Scree. I'll be alright. I want you to go back and see to Julia. I can't bear to just leave her. Scree! Thank you. Air support incoming. It's just like she said. Security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Oh, I thought that was a bullet. Dude, I thought she just got sniped. Like Cat and Halo Reach or something. Rain.
Is it now when Estelle and Joshua are supposed to arrive in town? It can't be. Oh? The Intelligence Division Special Ops vessel. They're actually operating in broad daylight. Oh. Wow. Yeah, glad you walked down the main road. Why, fancy meeting you here. Chloe Rins enrolled in a social studies program at Jenna's Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. Gransel East Block. Erebonian Embassy. Oh? Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Not a Gotti, not a Gotti, not a Gotti, not a Gotti.
A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yeah, it signals a passion most black, like my coffee. But so fascinating a shade of black it seems.
You are such an idiot.
Am I perchance dreaming?
Meow.
My boon companion! Have you come all this way, all the long roads from the imperial capital, just to see me? How delicious! On what wind did you fly hither and thither?
Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Idios' damned creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me?
Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love! It is truly blind.
That doesn't even make. No more words, dear mule. Meow.
Fly. Fly to my embrace.
I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk.
Lo! I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk.
Yes, like sane people.
As you wish. Ahem. Sparkle, bitch. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Olivier? No, alright. No clowning then. Don't play like that, brother! Give a man some information! Lay it on me, man!
You're making me stupider just by being around you. I'll tell you, just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Damn.
Huzzah!
I feel bad for Olivia. I feel like she just wants a friend. Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail in the sky. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian Bracer Guilds until about a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past several months, all the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another.
Oh?
Seems he was supposed to be investigating why.
Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere?
You picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been giving marching orders. I bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Anyway, our boy's trail in the sky stopped for a while, right when that case was solved.
Oh dear, I took such pains coming to Liberal, and it would seem that I was following a wild goose.
I guess so. The man we're after isn't here. There's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it.
Ha ha ha, ever a jester. How could I bear to part with such an opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever?
What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of...
I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they'll put on a grand performance.
Oh? Parallels to the show from Chapter 2. Final chapter. Turmoil in the... Final chapter. Turmoil in the Royal City. The Legend of Heroes trails in the sky. Turmoil in the Royal City sounds like a chapter from, like, Sly Cooper or something. Packet Zeiss. They should be in, Gransel by now. Meanwhile, us back here. Olivia to save the day, as he always does. Final chapter already. I know this game is rather short in comparison to the second one. I think like the second one is like 8 to 10 chapters. It's like double the length of this one.
So, you were able to get the professor out safely, and you even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the woods. Thank you, both of you.
Well, we didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for Gotti.
If you really want to express your gratitude, I suggest you direct it towards him, since he kept the professor safe. I certainly will.
Longer than this, mainly just because the zones are bigger and there's actually like voice dialogue.
It'll be nice when all this craziness ends.
All we can do now is put our faith in Gotti. Does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Gransel, however. He means to use a black orb in that thing he called the gospel. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it.
Ouch. That's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure the professor's on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. That's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Kilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Gransel, given the current climate?
One second. In fact, I'll be AFK for like a minute. I'll be right back. Oh. We're back, baby. There's currently no evidence. God, I come back to this voice. There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'll advise you to. Ow, I just bashed my Achilles heel. So I advise you to go there before a full investigation has begun. Quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed.
Which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. Wish both of you the best of luck in your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message.
Consider it in Her Majesty's hands.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. With the army around, so I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Don't moan in my...
Well, then I guess there's no time like the present, huh? Should we get like our recommendation here? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. That's a plan. We need to take the airliner next out. It would take us half a day to reach Bransel on foot. An airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. I kind of thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Bracer Guild? Oh, Bracer Guild, good afternoon, always a pleasure. If you would, please. To the Grancel, right? Yes, bill it is to the usual account. Thank you, goodbye.
Oh, we're just gonna fly there. Okay.
What was that all about?
Is that the reception desk at the terminal?
Yes, you now have guaranteed seats on a Grancel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also, take this shit with you.
Recommendation, let's go!
Whoa, wait, what? This really isn't necessary. You've already done so much for us.
The tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. Letter recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
You finally filed your paperwork correctly. I'm blown away by that.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Thank you for everything. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Your flight leaves at 11. You want to get to the terminal before then, so we have to check in. Get the fuck out of here.
We will. Thank you again. I don't have to do her voice again, voice again, voice again. I don't have to do her voice again. Ah, the doo-da-day. Ah, the doo-da-day. I don't have to do her voice again, voice again, voice again. I am free from these binds that captured my voice, captured my voice. Where the fuck's the terminal? Get me out of here. Where the fuck's the terminal? Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh. Hello there. I heard from Kilika. Shall we get you all squared away?
That'd be great, thanks. Please fill out these forms with your names and addresses. Thank you. Okay, here are your tickets. Make sure you show these when you're boarding.
I'm kind of surprised we're not just walking there.
I mean, it makes sense, but like... Antoine. Yeah, go!
Holy jump scare.
Hey, wasn't this the cat?
Yep, he's the one who sneaked into the shipping container. His name's Antoine, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Aw, you scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why what you did was wrong. Meow. Nope, not listening.
I think he's just playing dumb.
Hey, there you are. Hi, Gustav. Back from Expedition 33?
The factory chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. Professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here.
Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out.
So that really was on purpose. Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. What business do you have at the gate?
Professor asked us to go to Grancel.
We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Yeah, well, it also looks to be a little late. There's still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can just take it easy in town for a bit.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, you two!
Hey, you two.
Well, if it isn't jail, what's going on? Did something happen?
Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Oh, airships in and out of Gransel are, like, shut down, aren't they? Well, we received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What?
Okay, just what's going on here? More Skybit trouble?
Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections. That would mean they're probably looking for the Professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Gransel is being held up in Rouen. Apparently a military guard ship is coming here from the Leaston Fortress instead. I get it. If that's the case, you're gonna be extremely busy soon, aren't you? No kidding, I gotta explain the situation to the customers. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Brazier Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Okay. Thank you very much. Half the chapters is gonna be get to Gransel, huh? This stinks like last year's diapers. If the military is coming here, I know they'll want to check out the Leibniz. I'd better have a talk with the factory chief. Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Be careful, whatever you do. It ain't so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Hey, take care, Keiichi. Stay safe. Have a good flight. Have a safe flight as well. Joshua, this doesn't look so hot.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the streamer. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We've got time, so maybe we should take the highway.
But it's been so long since I got last to ride an airship, too. It's all your fault, Colonel Richard.
Well, try to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel reservations at the reception desk. Oh, so we are just gonna hoof it. Okay. Has no screaming infants. Oh, God. Hey, it's you. Told you before, I don't know when the ship's leaving. If you just waited the Brazier Guild, there's been a slight change in plan. I apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? Sure, whatever. Not really a problem. As long as before your flight arrives in port, there's no cancellation fee. We just need to get your tickets back.
Here you go.
Damn, lost those. Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. It's here early.
Well, gotta go. Bye.
Thank you for your help. Damn. No worries. Come back and see us again sometime. We got out of there in a hurry.
Taking on the road, baby. Ah, she's here. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Go, 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 go. Okay, hon. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. Waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we still have time. Okay. The east road to get to Gransel, right? Right. And the Sanctime Gate to the north, along the Rideau Roadway. Pass through the gate and you're right by Gransel. Alright, wow, bitch. Let's go.
Chapter 4!
There's no way we've had 45 hours of game time. There's no way. Do we even have that much time in the Steam version? I do, damn. Well, okay then. Dude, I guess the hours really did add up, huh? I thought we were at like the 20-hour mark or something. Wow, so I'm bad at telling time. Okay. This way.
The ancient Joestar technique.
Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, there's 3 of them. we're not doing too bad. Alright, that was rude. Alright, one down. Good dodge. Good dodge, let's go! Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Good dodge. Oh! Nice! Dude. Oh, he's on 1 HP or something! Hey, can I play? Thanks! Bonk that guy. Heal. Use this. After you beat this game, what are you playing next?
Alright, we're good to go.
We're gonna go... the day after we beat this game, we're gonna do another Xenosaga 2 stream. And then until we have the remake of this, I might try out Daemon X Machina again. I haven't decided if I'm going to skip Daemon X Machina or not. Because we also have Tactics at the end of the month. I need to say, I wouldn't mind getting another Final Fantasy under our belts as well. So this is the Sanctime Gate. Looks a lot like the Grun Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Gransel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. You did try Monster Hunter Rise Uwu. Oh yeah, we still need to do Iceborne, don't we? Maybe we do that. I don't know. I have to decide. Do I want to save Trails in the Sky 2 for after the remake? Because I feel like it would be awkward to start Trails in the Sky 2 and then do like all the remake. Then go back to 2, you know? I feel like that'd be awkward. Sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. So it looks like a tourist attraction, one where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. So you plan to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that! I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice, quiet lunch together, just the, two of us. Oh, she is way less subtle now, okay. And just, talk about whatever. Huh? Isn't that what we always do anyway? Oh my god, he's stupid. Huh, never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Gransel. Okay, maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go and forget this whole conversation. It's gonna be hard to not want to pick up SC after this game. How much is SC anyways? Hold on, let me check. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably wait for like a Steam sale and then pick it up. Oh my god, we still have to go back to SMT5 as well. Oh, there's too many games! Girls can be so difficult, damn. Joshua being dense as shit for 500, please. Thank you. Pair them, pretend they aren't there. Hello. Welcome to the Sanctime Gate. Me as an RPG fan, I'm drowning. I know, right? It's like, oh my god.
we have tactics on the 30th as well. I don't even know if I'll have enough time to get to that. Play Sweet Home Alabama on a banjo. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go on to the Capitol. Did somebody mention paperwork? Oh god, she's back. Can you give us the paperwork? Thank you, please sign here. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Nah. Funny, you don't look like siblings. But you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Nah! Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? You want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the Capitol. If you're sure. If you two want on a date, are you going to go see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Oh, my boy's going to be there. Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open for any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Oh, that sounds like fun. It's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. What? Wait, so the Queen's gonna be there, and you tell me the prices aren't going up? If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now. Sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'd be impossible for you to get in. Got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll just have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Is something wrong? That emblem on your chest. I didn't know it's because of your age, but are you two braces? Well, that's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Jeez, never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? Sir? Is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're braces, sir. Braces, huh? Huh? You two. With a few minutes of your time, if that's alright. No. We do need to get to the Capitol. That's so, the Capitol. May I ask the nature of your business in the Capitol? Me going there, none of your fucking business. What? Well, we've got a job? What kind of job? Fucking bracelet job, dumbass. The professor... Oh my god, she's stupid. I mean, how do I put this? Cyber, we have an official guild contract. A business with a client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. None of my fucking business. I'm afraid you're gonna have to explain yourselves. No. And that's what the big problem is. Well, we received information from military high command. I couldn't care. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. Thanks for telling me, but I didn't ask. And it seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as braces. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer, pending investigation. What? That's enough, soldier. Sorry, but we're under strict orders. I don't care. Until we can confirm your identity, you're to remain here at Sanctime. You can't be serious. Why do? Oh, there you are. I'm assuming this is ring a bell? No. Huh? Why, it's Professor Alba, huh? I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, let's get going. Well, what? I apologize, Professor. Seems we've hit a small snag. Oh, the slip-up works to our advantage. Let's go. That might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Specialist of Archaeology, Professor Alba. I am from North Ambria State, and I'm here in Liberal for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Gransel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, then everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do the two of you do you have with these two? Client, dude. Are you fucking stupid? Well, they're braces, if you can't remember anything. They've saved my life quite a number of times, so I decided to have them accompany me to the Capitol. Yeah, this dude is way too convenient. I don't trust him. Isn't that correct, Joshua and Estelle?
Yeah, totally. That's it, alright. Huh. Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have a strict protocol. No hard feelings at all. I swear I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. Oh, you know what might be smart? I never finished Bloodborne. Because I imagine we're going to have this game done within, like, 2 streams, right? Probably, like, tomorrow and the day after, maybe, going off the pacing of the other chapters. Which means, from, like, the 6th onwards... Why a Roswell accent? I'm so glad someone picked up that was Roswell. Oh my god, let's go. On my game today. You did it? No, we got the Lady Maria. It's like with Ray at the ass and the Bloodborne as well. We should probably just finish that. Because, like, we'll have, like, from probably the 6th onwards. No, 7th onwards, because 6th will probably be, like, Xenosaga. Because day after we beat this, I want to do Xenosaga. We'll have, like, a couple of weeks until the main game comes out. That should be more than enough time for Bloodborne. Mike from a Bloodborne stream again? Oh, when am I gonna fit in Monster Hunter? Oh my god! I do too many games! I am realizing this! Why did I think it was a good idea to not only do, like, Xeno stuff, but play 2 MMOs and a bunch of other RPGs? Oh, my time! What sort of build were you doing in Bloodborne? So, you may not believe this for me, but I went for a strength build. So, the last time we played Bloodborne, by the way, last couple of times, we took 9 hours for Ludwig. And then a shocking amount of time for, like, the Living Failures. But my build is the giant pizza cutter, and I just swing it. I know, I may be, unique in that regard. No one else plays that. I gotta get used to, like, non-consistent 30 FPS. Lord help me. Good thing you're not playing Silksong. Yeah, Metroidvania is not really for me. I like Metroid Dread, so I was like, maybe I just need to play more of them. But I never finished the original Hollow Knight. Too much on your plate for games, I say. Well, here's like the wrench in everything, by the way. WoW's about to have a lot of shit. So it's like, I'm gonna have early access to the World of Warcraft housing. Not because I'm special or anything, I paid for it. But, we have Legion Remix in October as well. So it's like, oh, we have a lot. Oh my, I still have to do like a Final Fantasy 14 day, because we still have to do like I haven't even done the new zone for, not Cold Crest, and the other one. Cosmic Exploration. I swear, I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. Or was that a fever dream? Yeah, Silksong costs like 20 bucks, I think. It's crazy. It's also on Game Pass. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten an assignment for a moment. Hardly. I'd hoped you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face, grumble grumble. When is the Halo event? I think it's in, like, November. Let me check. HCS 2025. Oh, it's, like, late October. It's, like, October 24th, I think. Warms my heart that, like, Halo Waypoint still exists. Can I get a date? Okay, yeah, it's like late October, so we have time for that. You need to grind your new relic too? Oh my god! Yeah, I do! We need to do, like, daily roulettes! Fuck! Dude, I don't want to do, like, the daily, like, high-level dungeon, though.
Right? Like, that's the only one that makes me not want to do it at all. It's like the trial and normal rate, whatever. Those take like 5 minutes a day. Doing a high-level dungeon, ugh. Why did we pick that one instead of like expert roulette? What? Why? Who the fuck does the high-level dungeon one? It gives you like no XP.
Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face, Grumble Grumble.
What was that?
Never mind.
She's more conscious than ever.
Huh.
Sorry to surprise you. Also, back to the question as to why I use a Roswell voice for him. For some reason, when I saw him, he just struck me as a Roswell guy. I don't know why. He gives me clown energy.
It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up.
Homie.
Should I not have? Oh no, we were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba.
We appreciate your help.
My way of returning the favor. Still, though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack.
It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. 2 of us were suspected of being in said gang.
Do you hardly believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Cornelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you do well. I could tell you two at the beginnings of great braces in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right.
We don't deserve that. We've still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is, but Professor, what brings you to a place like this?
Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good.
Ha ha ha, sigh.
You don't have to beat yourself up like that.
Yeah, it's annoying because I don't even mind this stage in the relic weapon. Like, I made a whole video about it. Like, compared to the Demi-Atma, it's infinitely better in my opinion, but at the same time, it's like... It goes back to an issue that I want to talk about in a future video. It's like, I play both WoW and Final Fantasy XIV, and my god, I prefer WoW's combat, and it's not close. It's like, ugh.
You don't have to beat yourself up like that, but still, you sure are poor.
Damn.
We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Who pays for that? Any money may go straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. We sure were lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital?
Just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor's very busy with his own.
I'd love to! The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two here nearby would be a relief. Not it's all that far to the capital anyway.
If we don't mind, then we'd be honored.
It's settled then. Let's get going.
Pot o' meat? Oh, dude, I love a pot of meat. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. High-level gear, not just savage. Well, I think my problem is... It's just, like, the more I've, like, come back to WoW and, like, experienced WoW again, the more I'm just, like, I prefer the gameplay loop in WoW. I also prefer the endgame of WoW. It's like, I find the dungeons more enjoyable, even though I have limited experience. And it's also, like, I really like Delves. Like, Delves is such a good system, where if I just want to do something and get some gear, make some kind of progression, and I just want to do something, they're there. I can just, like, go do something by myself, get a bit of gameplay, get some rewards. It's also, right now, I have horrific visions I can get. Like, I got a whole mount. I got the Male Muncher. So it's like... I've just been kind of in the mood for WoW more. Hey, you there! Oh god, another one.
Huh?
I wish, like, Final Fantasy XIV would do something with, like, guild leaves or something. Or make hunts remotely enjoyable. Looks like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the above royal villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was just posted all over the city streets? Huh? Actually, we're not citizens of Gransel. We just recently came by with this the Sanctum Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk in the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Abbey Royal Villa? It's a small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. Are delves like deep dungeons? No, they're actually good. So, a delve, think of it like a dungeon, smaller scale, a little bit more gimmicky. But there's like variants of it. When we do a WoW stream soon-ish, I'll probably show them off again. I kind of want to do an MMO day as well. We just bang out some FF14 and WoW stuff. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities. You don't say. Roads nearby aren't off limits, but I suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you guys for one of the bad guys. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go then see what's all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. They may actually be terrorists, like the soldiers said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the royal guardsmen and race as scapegoats. Estelle! You really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, they will have to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right. Intelligence what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyways, head to the city. Oh, alright. You kids are no fun. Damn. I'm waiting for the "it was me all along" moment. I'm waiting for it. I like how this monster's like right outside the gate. Like, buddy, why are the hornets that big? Alright, good hit. Damn. Oh, it poisons as well. Wow!
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Let's get in the gate, huh? Gransel South Block. Welcome to the capital. Still spatial awareness of the Nat 1. It is. Oh, I like the fountain. Wow, this city's freaking huge! Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Gransel Castle's just past the main road. That's where the queen lives. There's also the Gransel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. Should know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. My, no matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and refined as Gransel does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? I'm gonna go harvest the organs of babies. Are you gonna be okay with staying in the hotel? I have something else in mind. I have to go start an apocalypse. I need to go bug the folks at the History Museum. Oh, cool. Gransel has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there, thanks. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit, if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. If we do come by, you're gonna give us a bunch of lessons. If that is your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding. Though I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now, if you excuse me, I can totally see this guy going like the villain route, where his like eyes like open up widely and they dilate and it's veiny and everything. He has a mouth that looks like this. Oh, I can see him doing one of those. Or him doing the villain guy thing when he goes like this.
Hello, Alden. Welcome to the stream. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Most likely. We should probably stop in at the local guild drink before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. You're right. Think about it, how are we going to even get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? Walk in? And there's no way they'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi. Imagine it is. And in fact, I'm going to say that it is going to be that simple. I'm going to lock that in. Oh my god, an Orbital Factory. Thank you. I'm getting fucked. I'm getting fucked. Defense minus 15? Oof, no. Okay. Oh, weaponry. Yes, dude. Give me some money. Okay, shop, buy. Ooh, weapon. Weapon. I'm in weapon. 20K? I'm making a stupid decision because I want loot. I want loot. Oh, baby, I want loot. Yes. 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 Give me the Schneiders. Oh, yeah. Give me all that fat-ass loot. Final chapter. Weiss, Arms, and Gods. Oh, the guild's right here. Okay, sick. Okay. I need a good voice for her. Calculating simulations. Carrying over the one. Abstracting. Distracting. Constructing. Constricting. Need liquid. Albus the professor, that's archaeology. It's the guy who, like, we brought here. Okay. Okay. Ha! May fortune smile upon you! With everyone together, I think we may just succeed! Heh. Now you've got it. If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Who? Right! We can't let those army goons beat us! Goonin? Now then, we ought to get going soon. Huh? Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Oh, Connor! Wow, fancy meeting you here. And yes. And we met once during the whole Skybandit incident, apparently when we did. You were the rookies with Sherazard, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Gransel?
Oh, I'll fill that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late.
Whoops, you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later.
Gotta get going.
See you later, rookies.
Back to 86 with you. Pardon me.
Huh. Must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer.
Indeed, they all look pretty tough. We were talking about something when we came in. Was that what I think it was? Indeed so! They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition.
Wow. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently on the Zeiss branch.
And I'm Joshua Bright.
Oh, Melon! I'm with the Gransel branch. Oh, thank God my voice changed. Wiz Khalifa got in touch with me and informed me that you two will be coming soon. Can I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now?
Certainly.
Hell yeah. Paperwork. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not?
Well, yeah.
I suppose you know him? Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. I swear half of this entire country is. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned?
Yeah, he's like Charlie in the MTA.
Yeah, he hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter,
but he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts.
Huh,
which I suppose... Oh, wait.
I forgot my voice fixed itself. Makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hoped it might smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. Huh?
Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. Estelle and Joshua yapped about Chapter 3.
Well, what's wrong? Nothing.
It's all just a lot to take in. Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army, and the counterterrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division Special Forces. A little difficult to believe, but it's true. Believe us, we're random. We just walked in here.
Talk with Killick of the Zeiss branch, and she'll confirm a story.
It's alright. It's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in the city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time, and the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figured as much.
Wait, there's 4 Cold Steel games? I thought there were only 3. What is that Mickey Mouse voice? Huh? What is that? Nondescript mouse voice? Huh? The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools.
The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request? Absolutely! The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? I'll ring that bitch up, it's fine. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. What, really? Oh, no, wait, no need to worry then.
I'm gonna look this up. Let's look up all the Trails games. Trails games. Yeah. Release order.
Oh my god, I fucked up my entire setup. Hold on. Okay. Uh... Okay. So we have 2004, we have Trails in the Sky. Then Trails in the Sky SC, which is like second. Then Trails in the Sky third, which I don't believe have Estelle and Joshua as the MCs. Then we get Trails from Zero. Then we get Trails to Azure. Then we get the Cold Steel games. We have Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. They take place in the Erebonian Empire, I know that. Oh, so there are 4 Cold Steel games. Okay. Then we get Trails into Reverie. Then we have 2 Trails through Daybreaks. Then a Trails Beyond the Horizon. And then later this month, I guess, we get Trails in the Sky first chapter. So that's total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Hope you've been well. Oh, no way! No need to worry then! Estelle, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? No! Well, I was kind of right. I think it means that the castle security won't be as tight. Yeah, the queen is in danger. The letter would just get crumbled up. Two weeks ago, nice. I don't think I have time to play Hollow Knight before Silk Song even comes out. I think the plan at this point is because I'm gonna have to take a day in a couple of weeks for a personal day. Actually, next week. But I think we can beat this game within like 2 more streams. Then on the day after that, we do a Xenosaga 2 stream. Then probably the day after that, I want to do an MMO day. That should leave us like almost a week and a half before Trails in the Sky FC comes out, or like first chapter. I think what we do is we go back to Bloodborne and beat it. Because like I'm not going to have enough time to do like Demon X Machina 1 and then Titanic Scion before that. I think we go back to beat Bloodborne. I think that's the play. Silk Song Day. We'll see. Maybe I pull it. I don't know. How long does Hollow Knight take? Because like I can play Silk Song. I have Game Pass. Hollow Knight time to beat 20 to 30. Wow. Okay. Damn. I feel like it's 3. That's the most likely outcome, yes. Odds are that the Colonel has as strong a hold in Grantle Castle as he does on Lighten Fortress. No simple way to get in touch with Her Majesty. You could possibly sneak in like we did at Leaston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the Gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice, keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no one to trouble. Oh, okay.
Hello, hello, hello. This is so stupid. Oh, hello, hello, Unorthodox. Welcome to the stream. What version are you playing? The one on Steam. I haven't modded it or anything. The only thing I've done is, like, modify the difficulty because I started on hard mode, realized that was stupid of me, and went down to normal mode. You probably like the game. I probably would. It's just we have so many other games as well. And I believe it'll be a good idea to keep this whole meta under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the royal castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Miss Elnan. Well, we'll let you know if we find anything. Alright, so we're just gonna go with the front door approach. Love that. Huge, let's go. Hey, Queenie, are you home? I recognize that door from Bravely Default. I had to go fight, like, a bunch of dragons and put the keystones in there. Wow, so that's Gransel Castle. It's so gorgeous. I guess it's really fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Those two guys are marching in place. I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, steel your nerves. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk, here on vacation and checking out the castle. We just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? Yes, let's continue to scheme in front of them. You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Private Dan. Good afternoon!
Welcome to the Gransel Castle. Please state your business. Can I take your order?
I'm 2 hours in. Oh, nice. I'm in the final chapter, by the way. Just a heads up in case you care about spoilers. I have been loving this game. We're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle.
Oh, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only.
Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. Because my dream is seeing the Queen in real life.
Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You can see her then.
Fair warning, though. Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. Don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Well, maybe from the shock of letting the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. Wow, they're giving us a lot of info, huh? She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh.
Damn the Guardsmen! How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damn elitist jokes anyway.
But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist.
Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz.
You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so.
Ahem. Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits.
So, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. Just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty has taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs while running the country? Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as a proxy on paper. Uh-huh. How's that work?
Literally on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions.
Watch what you say. Though I'll admit I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. Ah, okay, so Chloe's the princess. Gotcha.
Why'd you tell me to watch what I say?
What the fuck is that?
Whoops, speak of the devil.
Oh, easy. Yeah, job done. Walk in. Dude, why is he here? He comes back? My boy, Big D Doonan? He's back? Bah! I've never been so insulted! The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there! Thank you, Lucy. Philip! Why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault! I am terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you have been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. Mood, actually. What would you do if you had otherworldly levels of power? I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence! Silence, Philip! I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Bah, time is short. Come on! We must hurry to the Grand Arena! He didn't even notice us. By any chance was that...
We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke acting proxy for Her Majesty.
This country is fucked. What? He's the proxy? Wow. Suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Haha.
Ha! Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, Colonel handles all the government affairs.
I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I expected.
You try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places for you can check.
Yeah, you're in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Let's go kill him. Besiege the castle. Besiege the castle. Well, that was, informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. Weiss and Bell were the proxies. Dun, dun, dun. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke is gonna go into that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. Nothing else we need to keep an eye on for what's going on there. Settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the East Block. Back to the main road in the East. Alright, off we go to see the wizard. Oh, okay. It's up here. Landing port arena is going to be like right either here. Erebonian Embassy, huh? Oh, the department store, huh? Grand Arena.
Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right.
Oh, okay. Can I compete? Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, two, please. Preliminaries in progress right now. The main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. Already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be a 1,000 mirror. 1,000! Eat my ass! I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir, that is their discount. This year, there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. That's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. Sure. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. Entrance to the Grand Arena is directly to your left. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary... It's because I'm using the fast forward mode, so like travel doesn't take like 15 years, Hydra. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts tournament. May I see your tickets? Yeah, here you go. If anything seems to be in order, you may enter at your discretion. Hell yeah. Alright, where's my monk dude? Where's my goat? This is the song that should play when I go to take a shit. Oh, wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. I am not having a rug where the public's walking. That is not happening. Let's take a look. We got a fancy rug like this as well. Hello, Sir Vikings Butt. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. He just Mew on us. Why not? Gotta keep you on your toes. Meanwhile, Duskblood, did you hear something? Duskblood. Oh, my freaking... Get! Yeah, Hydro, I've gained power since having a face cam. I can even hit the gritty. Oh, I bashed my foot in my chair. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you best hurry up. That's your toilet preparing for warfare. I believe you might just be in time to catch the 7th match. Oh, there's the Duke. Oh, wow, look at all these people. Almost like it's a public event. Hello, Donkin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're blazing through this. I ignore Duskblood because I need to buy a Switch 2 for just one game. That's crazy ultimate because I have a Switch 2. I'm still going to ignore Duskblood. Probably. I need to see more of it. But, like, a FromSoft extraction shooter is not what I'm looking for out of FromSoft. Oh, wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. 7th round is now starting. Look like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. South side, blue team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Alright, who's this cuck? What, he gets an armed escort? I thought the matches were one-on-one. Guess this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. North side, red team, go red team! Racer Guild, Gransel branch. Team, captain is Kurt. It's Connor's team. Got here just in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th prelim round. Match, whatever. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Oh, we gotta watch them play. 288, peasant. Why are you using a bayonet? You got a gun. Blast them. You had a line AoE right there for you. Oh my god, the soldiers are throwing. Why would you target that guy? You want me to come what? Alright, boost. That's fine. Dude, these soldiers are stupid. Use your arts. Use a craft or something. Can someone focus target any enemy? Thank you. Okay, finally. But she's not even close to death. See, they focus targeted. Now look. Gentle Whitecaps. Holy heal. Spiral Flare. Damn! 8-leaf Blitz. Christ! Okay. Yeah, you're done? Alright, that was overkill in the guy with like 5 HP, right? I don't know if we need to hit a 1600 on a guy with like 200 HP. Holy sniped. Hit that dude with a 360. Wow, those soldiers suck ass. Why can't the soldiers ever act like that when I'm fighting them? When they're against me, they're like, alright, group AoE, group AoE, group AoE, one-shot mechanic. Hello, Hurley, welcome to the stream. Yeah, those guys weren't trained how to shoot. Is an actual lifesaver. Honestly, Hydro, I've liked the Switch 2 way more than I thought I was going to. I dropped my controller. I would drop my Xbox controller when I was saying that, by the way. Freaking Phil Spencer, like, collapsed when I said that. I'll say this, I enjoy my Switch 2 a hell of a lot more than my PS5.
KO! Winner is Kut's team.
Woohoo! Go Carter! Did she do it? Oh yeah, she casted one spell. Ooh. That was a good match. Soldiers move well. No, they didn't. But the Bracers are better working as a team. They could use their moves to fight for teaching lessons. I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd like to see this from the beginning. I know how you feel, but a part of being an adult is putting your own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have an 8th preliminary match. About being too cheap? Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe Silksong's 20. That's such a long dick move on their part. It's like, oh yeah, one of the most anticipated games of all time's coming out? Yeah, $20, little bro. It's like, damn.
First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside Blue Team. Team Raven, captain is Belden. Where's my martial artist, bro? Bring my monk out.
What are those guys doing here?
Oh yeah, it's that group from the Warehouse District in Rouen. I see the competition's open to the general public.
These two are like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists.
Northside, Red Team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Oh, here's my boy.
Here we go. Beef Supreme is incoming. Let's go.
Another familiar face, huh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. Not for my boy. Not for my goat.
No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble.
Not for my goat.
Fucking mountain of a man. Let's go. Here we go. Bringing the Baconator.
Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side because he doesn't need them. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places.
Oh, and he stands in the middle like a Chad.
Ready? Begin!
Here we go. Come on, goat. Do your goat things. That's cute. 36 damage, huh? That's my goat. That's my goat right there. You love to see it. Aw, they're cute, though. Oh, look at him. Oh, he hit a 40. Wow, 31. Get it up. Alright, now this is overkill, dude. Did we need a Kamehameha? Jesus! Yeah, I think you got him, dude. KO! Winner is Zin in a landslide. Yahoo! Go Zin, now show what braces are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing, like actually nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. If anyone else, though, I'd say 4-1 is insane. He fucking murdered them, I know, right? They had like 4 HP, he's like, Kame, Kame. Yeah, seriously. Current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. You tell me I paid 1,000 just for 2 matches? Competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the Ultimate Champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Doonan. Aw, dude. Big Dick Doonan, let's go. Ahem. My dear what voice did I give him? My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them, but I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and... Did you? Look at where his chair is, buddy, and look at where the railing is. Dude was not seeing the arena. Man was spying that guy all the way over there with a top hat. I'm seeing him. Dude's got game. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Orsles, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let's all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition, and recall it in the days ahead. I remembered what his voice was, kinda. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-hold-barred Battle Royale. Oh, it's Warzone. I'm, not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes! The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, will also get a special gift from me. A pube! Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent! There's a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Gransel Castle, to be held in 3 days. Okay, we gotta win. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel and advance. Free dinner? How about some prize money? Joshua, you thinking what I'm thinking? It would be ideal if Connor got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed in the castle. It'll all be above board. They could give they could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking of someone else or something else? Yeah, have Zin do it. Duh. Did you not just see what he did? He's giving out a copy of Xenosaga 3, the mad lad. He'll go into debt. No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see. Connor's team came out from the North Gate, right? Probably where we'll find them. Hello, little show. Welcome to the stream. A bit. We're in the capital city trying to deliver a message from the professor to the queen. There's a whole conspiracy going on. There's a whole bunch of shit. The fuckboy colonel turned out to be a fuckboy and turned out to be evil. He's trying to take over the entire country. Queen's MIA, possibly sick. Kana, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys. You here to watch the fights? Yes, we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin, too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous brace in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. Yeah. Have you seen him? He apparently came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. When the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from a single to team competition. And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say! Oh! Let me pair up with Zin! Oh, yeah! Oh, this will be a one-sided beatdown. Well... Maybe. Huh? What just happened? You all got this creepy serious look. We were just thinking... What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, You understand you guys would die. Wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition would change at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Sherazad's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agadi. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassie's even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find him before the day is out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Listen to us go on. I hope you'll give some serious thought, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies. He was hoping we should see you in the ring. Okay. They just signed their, consolation prize. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Hee. You okay? Yeah! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty ideals, thank you so much for your bountiful fever! You're cracked! Meet us then. Think about it, we can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zin in the process! Not to mention check out this awesome castle, and be a part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale! We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone! You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made into the final match. Would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win! Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team! Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Fuck no! Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report it to Elnan. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is. I see. Yes, Zin requested the Bracer send him some helping hands. Hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the Winner's Grace, we can handle both tasks at once. I should see your selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there's merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint, and with 2 Bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement! So any clue where he might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic's embassy. That's where he's from. Embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you two planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ronbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can't afford it. Wow, really? Sick! Can we get the suite, please? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. Good night, Lissy. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well, then. We accept your offer. I'll book your room, then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening, and someone will help you. Okay, this is going to sound kind of weird, but like I bit my lip on the inside a while ago. And it's like making it kind of hard to talk. So, also my throat's starting to give away a little bit, so I'm going to call the stream there for the day. And we'll be back tomorrow to like put some work into chapter 4. I think that's going to be the plan. So, a bit of an early stream, but we also did start really early today. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you, Jared, Fabuki, Lissy, Lilsha, Esther, Hydro, Ultima, John, Donegan, Hurley, Sir Vikingsbutt, Hylia, Joshua. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. How'd you bite your lip that badly? I don't even know. No, I don't think I bit it. I think I cut it on a chip or something. It just, like, poked it badly. But it's kind of like swelling, so it's like making it a little bit hard to talk. So thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.